Hello and welcome to today's video. So this video, I think I'm going to call it like a New Year's Eve get ready with me, but also like a get ready for the new year vlog style. Yeah, so essentially what my plan is well, I've created a to-do list and I basically want to use this New Year's Eve to prepare myself and put myself in the best position possible to have a successful next year. So my basic plan is just get everything done off my to-do list. A lot of it is like for me, like pluck my eyebrows, beat my legs, stuff like that. The cats are in the vets today, so we need to get them to the vets for 2:30, and then I also want to prep a lot of the hallway today. The hallway's almost finished. Like, we moved into this house over a year ago now, and we started doing the hallway a few months back and just never finished. So I'm thinking if I touch up the paint where it needs touching up today and give it a clean, hopefully tomorrow we can get all the stuff on the walls that we just haven't got around to. There's other things that I could do as well. There's the 2 books I want to finish today. I want to get these 2 books finished. I haven't got much left of either of them. I've got 60 pages left of this one, about 150 pages left of this one, so that should be manageable. But yeah, it is now almost 1 o'clock. When I got up this morning, I made this list and I was going to start it straight away, and then I got distracted by YouTube videos, to be completely honest. So I haven't yet. But I'm going to get started now. Jay had actually just headed out. One of the things on this list was to collect a parcel from the post office, and Jay needed to go to the shop anyway, and the post office is nearby, so he's going to do that for me. So that'll be one thing done. And yeah, this is just going to be chill vibes, chill time, but get ready for the new year. Yeah, I don't have any plans tonight. Jay's heading out, but I just didn't fancy it. It's not for me right now. And with the cats are at the moment, basically they need a bit of medication, so it just wouldn't be worth it for me to go out, to come back, to go back out, or to not get out till really late. Like, they need medication at 10 PM at night. Like, it's just not worth it for both of us to go out, and the event's at Jay's friend's house, so Jay's gonna go and I'm gonna stay with the cats. So yeah, plenty more time for me to get loads of stuff done, and I'll probably just do something chill and relax this actual evening. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I get it all done. But yeah, I basically just want to get myself prepped, get myself ready and have a good time. And I thought it'd be really nice to like do it like this, because I think there is a lot of good things to come from just prepping for the new year, or the new week, or the new month, or however you signify time. I think it's a really good thing to do. So that is what I'm doing today, just getting myself as ready, as refreshed and as set up for success as possible. So I am dressed, but I don't know where the time's gone, because it's now time to get the cats in their carriers, so I'm gonna go do that. The vets that we take them to, because of COVID, you're not allowed to go in with them, you have to just wait in your car. So I'm going to take my books and hopefully get a bit more of that done as well. But yeah, let's go sort the cats out. Oh no, it's time for you to go in. I know. I know. Cuddle first then. No, it's okay, just leave me there. Can we go in? In your carrier. Good boy. Come on, in you go. Right, come here. I'm going to move this closer, okay? We're going to put our front paws in. You're getting too good at this.
He's so flexible.
Pop him in.
It's lost its door.
I know, I'll have to sort it out. No, stay in. Get your... Yeah. Okay, so I haven't actually spoken in a little bit, but the cats are back from the vet. The vet said they're healing really nicely. They had an operation on their teeth last week, and yeah, basically their gums are healing really nicely. They're not fully healed yet, but by next week they hopefully should be, so that's really good and really nice to know. And yeah, they've had some food since they've been back and they're all happy. I also finished this book. This is Poor Unfortunate Soul, part of the Villains series, written by Serena Valentino. I gave it 3 stars. I enjoyed it. It was alright. It's like a middle grade age book, so I feel like I gave it 3 stars, but also didn't rate it too harshly because it's not based for my age. So yeah, that's that. But more excitingly, I've got this parcel, which I'm pretty sure is books. I ordered some books from Abe Books after Christmas, but obviously it's loads of different sellers, so I'm not entirely sure what's in this one. I think I ordered about 11 in total, just mainly books to complete series that I already own most of, so I can like get some series finished off next year. So I just thought it'd be fun to open now and see what we've got in here. So I've got no fixed address. I do see that this has a £1 sticker mark on it, and I am pretty confident I paid more than £1 for this. But this is essentially about a young kid and his mom who don't have a house. They've recently been living in a van, and I believe that the mom has some mental health issues that she's trying to overcome, but we mainly see how it's impacting the kid. And I think a lot of this is done from the perspective of, I don't know if it's police or just like someone in authority, but someone talking to the kid about what's going on and trying to figure out if everything's good and safe and okay. I don't know exactly. That's not what it says on the back. But yeah, here's the back of it. If you are interested or intrigued, you can pause it and read. But yeah, it sounds really good, and from what I've seen online it looks good, and yeah, I'm really excited to get to this one. And then the rest that have arrived are the rest of the Morganville Vampire series. I think right now I'm currently reading book 7, but I only owned up to book 9. 15 books in total, so we've got books 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15 here, which means I'll be able to finish this one relatively soon. These look really thick and big, but honestly they're such easy and quick reads. I'm hoping I'll maybe even finish them by the end of February. I'll give myself a bit of time, but I'm thinking by the end of February I might have finished them. And it's really funny to see this. So this is 3 for £5 in the works. They don't sell them in the works anymore, I checked, but when I originally started reading the Morganville Vampire series 10 years ago or something now, I brought the first like 4 or 5 out of the works, and it's only been recently that I've been starting to collect them again and continue the read. So yeah, a lot of fun. But still to finish today is this book here. I think I said earlier I've got about 150 pages left, is it? Yeah. So I will read this at some point, but yeah, I'm basically going to tidy around a bit and continue on with the day. Somehow the day is just getting away from me. It's already 4:30. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get everything done, but this is just chill vibes, and obviously I'm probably looking even worse than earlier. I've now put my dressing gown on, but it's really cold today. But I'm feeling positive about what we've been doing so far. It really feels like I'm starting to set myself up for a good new year. Okay, so I put a little snippet in of what the box looked like when I got it out the fridge, but yeah, I honestly feel like this is better than a lot of like takeaways. It's really, really good. Okay, so on my list of things I wanted to do today, I was going to try and properly like clean the living room, and I haven't tidied it. I'm not going to hoover, it's too late for that, it's like 7 o'clock and we've got neighbours. But what I am going to do, which wasn't on the list, but I'm just going to bite the bullet and do it. On a Christmas day we played a game of Scrabble and the cats knocked over the board, and I think we've got one piece missing, so I went through and counted them. So I think one Scrabble tile is under here, so I'm going to move this and see if I can find it. Scrabble tile found, and a ruler, which I didn't know was missing. Okay, so I actually just tidied and polished the entire living room. Like, it's looking quite good. Forgot to press record. But yeah, the living room is now tidied and polished. I can hoover it tomorrow. I'm not hoovering tonight. And I think I'm going to try and tidy and clean the kitchen tonight as well. I think it's all good. In Sainsbury's, they had large bottles of peach iced tea, so I've got peach iced tea for the evening. So yeah, fun times. Bye. I'll see you in 2022.
Yeah, you will. See you next year. You're actually lock this door after me?
Yeah.
I've got my keys. I think so. Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you. Don't drink too much.
I won't. Bye.
Bye. Okay, so as you saw, Jay's gone out, so I now have the house to myself. The living room feels really good and really nice. The kitchen doesn't, so I'm going to give it a tidy. It's quite a state, as you can probably see. I did clean this side by the microwave before I made my tea. So this side's clean, so that's where I've dumped all my stuff. I really wanted to find an audiobook for This Poison Heart, but it's only available on Audible, and I personally find Audible to be really overpriced, and for what you get every month, just not worth it for me. So yeah, it's not available on Scribd, which is what I actually pay for every month and use consistently and feel like it's a really fair deal. And it's also not available from my library, which has an app that it's linked up to called BorrowBox, and through that app you can just like rent them as you would from a library. So yeah, I guess I'll read it in a bit, but for now I'm just going to clean. If we just like ignore this section of washing up down here, the kitchen looks really quite clean and quite nice. So I'm happy with how it is. I have ended up with quite a bit of stuff to take upstairs, so I'm going to sort that out now and basically just figure out what I want to do for the rest of the evening. Oh my goodness. What are you boys doing? Are you happy? You comfy? Are you comfy, little boy? Do I smell the cleaning? Oh, and you're jealous. Yes, you get foot as well. You do. And you. Okay, so I'm back up in the bedroom now, and I've kind of been productive, so I'll pop a little image in here now, but I've created basically like the banner that you see at the top of the channel. I've created a new one for 2022. It's nothing special. I'd like to add a picture into it, but my hair really needs sorting out, so I think what I'm going to do is wait until I've sorted my hair out, which will probably be next week or the week after, and until I've got my new bookcase set up, and then take, you know, like the classic booktube profile picture, reading a book in front of a bookcase, like get that done, and then also pop that onto the banner. But for now this will do perfect, and it's got the new upload days for the new year, every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. So it's got that on it, it's got the channel name on it, and that's all that's really needed. And then I'll also put a screenshot in or something. I've got a 2022 like check-in list where essentially it's just the different things that I want to track on all of the different like things I do, but all the different bits and bobs that I do business wise. So YouTube, I run a pre-loved mystery book business, Etsy and Shutterstock, just to kind of track them. I'm just going to do it the last day of every month. I'm going to put all the information in, so I'm going to go through and essentially just do that, I think. And then the rest of the evening is kind of up in the air, so I don't actually know what I'll record, what there is to see. What I'm thinking of doing is having a bit of a pamper evening, face mask, Veet, like moisturise, like really just make myself feel better, and I'll just catch in as and when. I will definitely, and this is me putting positive things into action, check in after I finish this book. I still haven't picked it up. I bit the bullet and brought the audiobook. Whatever, it's New Year's Eve, treat yourself I guess, I don't know. Okay, so I actually just realised that the cats need feeding around now, so I can feed them again in about an hour to give them their medicine in about an hour. But I thought it'd be really cute to try and capture how much they love their new wet foods. So I think Geoff is either under the bed or up in the office somewhere. Jafar already knows what time it is. He's the one who reminded me. But I'm going to attempt to capture just how cute they are. Like, they know when it's food time. Like, okay, he's going up. I'm going to set the camera up at the bottom of the stairs and then start rusting their food, and they're both going to run. Jafar's got his food here, Geoff's got his food here. Are you making a mess? Yeah, we feed them just slightly further apart because otherwise they have a tendency to swap over partway through if they're like right next to each other. And Geoff's obviously quite a bit bigger than Jafar. I think Geoff's about 5 kilograms and Jafar's about 3 kilograms. So Geoff should be eating all of his and Jafar should be eating all of his. But Jafar is the greedy boy. Like, Jafar definitely doesn't need to be 3 kilograms. Like, he's not overweight, but like he's put on a lot of weight since getting here. So yeah, just feeding them, just that slight separation. Like, Geoff's obviously here and Jafar's like just behind that bit of banister there. It seems to really work out that they might swap at the very end to lick each other's, but they eat all of their own, so it works really well. Okay, I'm gonna go away, pamper myself, come back in a couple of hours. There will probably be no visible difference at all because there never really is on the camera, but I'll feel better within myself. So yeah, I've just finished and it's 59, I literally have seconds, but I finished the book before midnight. Yes. Okay, so it is after midnight, so Happy New Year. I've got the purple lights on because purple's meant to be calming for the boys, but there's a lot of fireworks going off, so they're both eating under the bed, bless them. Yeah, finished the book, gave it 4 stars. It didn't quite feel like a 4 stars to be honest, but I'd just given the book I finished earlier 3 stars, and This Poison Heart was so much better than that one, so I don't know. I messed up my ratings this month, but oh well, no one cares but me. There was quite a big thing that happened at the end, and I kind of felt like if they'd have just put a few more paragraphs in chapters to make us feel like more connected to who the characters were, like the things that were coming to fruition at the end of the book would have felt more real. And I also thought the change in plot was quite obvious. Like, I really enjoyed the read, it was really enjoyable, but I don't think it was overly clever, or I don't know, like it was just really predictable, I guess is the easiest way to say it. Yeah, I'm going to sort these cats out, and to be honest I think I'm going to end this vlog here. I'm going to fill in my bullet journal and reading journal and my spreadsheet, and then probably go to bed. I'm feeling relatively productive. I've really done a lot to like help myself. Like you can see like my hair's still wet. I'm fully like got ready because I'm not going out anywhere tonight, so I'll get ready properly in the morning. But I just feel really good, and like I'm off to a good start. I would have liked to have been able to like clean the walls in the hallway and then like touch up the paint that needed touching up, but oh well, it's not the end of the world at all. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it's been casual, and Happy New Year if I haven't already said it. I mean, I feel like I'll say that in the first video of the year, and I don't think this will be out until the 3rd. Yeah, this is my 3rd video going up in 2022. So yeah, but anyway, Happy New Year. Do give the video a like if you liked it. Subscribe down below if you'd like to see more content like this, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!